Good day, YouTube. How are we all doing today? This is the Trechetican, and welcome to episode 7 of my DNS TechPack Let's Play. It's been a couple of days since the last recording, so as you see, my trees are all nicely grown. I've got a bit of sugar canes and other things for some reason. And I've been planting bushes around my outside of this area, so you can see they're starting to grow up nicely all the way around. Kind of a half defensive point, half, ooh, I can eat these, why not grow them point. So, what I was doing last time, oh yeah, I was making these tubes to start a sorting system of sorts, a sort of sorting system. So, let's go into here, mod tube, and we were just about to make a extraction tube, I think. Yes, so we needed a hopper, a piston, and one of those tubes, which hopefully I've got on me. Tube. Let's put some of these things away. So I needed a hopper. As you see, I have moved a couple of things here and there. So let's get some iron, some wood. I've also been trying to sort out some of my chests as well. It took me a while. They were quite a mess beforehand. Not greatly better now, but they're, I'm able to actually look in them. And what was it? Oh, it was a piston, so I need some more wood. Wood. And I need some redstone. And an iron. So I also needed a piece of slime because it was a sticky piston, which I should have in one of these chests. Okay, I've missed it. I do have some slime. Oh, it's the congealed slime, that's right. Put it in a block. Or it was in a block anyway. There we go. And let's make the piston. Which is that, and that. Piston. Make it sticky. And that's it. I can make my extraction tube now. Hopper, tube, piston, extraction tube. Yay. So what that'll do is when I place this on this chest, which I've deducted as being my input chest, it will pull anything out of there and send it along a tube. But that's not very helpful because that'll just put random items in random chests. What I want to do is I want to have them sort out themselves, basically. So I want to make a routing tube. Routing tube. There it is. And it requires a few other things. So it needs a filter tube, which requires this redstone stuff. Let's see what's that. That's 3 redstone, 2 gold, 4 iron. I need 4 of those. So let's get some gold, some iron, and dusts, and some redstone. So let's get 4 of these. Then let's get this, and then that. So we've got a routing tube. Perfect. I've also put a chest over here. So I'm going to put the routing tube, I think, right here, like that. I'm going to put a couple more tubes off this way into there. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to actually make some tube caps as well. So I need my saw. Should be in, there it is. my saw, and I need some caps as well. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously that means 8. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Should be enough. And what I'm going to do is get that back down, plop these up, you as well, and then cap these off so that they don't connect, and you'll see why soon. Don't worry, very soon. Excellent. So they've got all their individual tube lines. This will be extracting from here, and that'll be going there. So what this does is when I right click it, it comes up with this confusing looking interface. Don't worry, it's not confusing at all. What I can do is I can color these tubes with certain dyes. So if I had, say, a piece of bone meal, and say take this one with wood and color it white, see that, and told this that my pine wood goes, which was that, it goes south. I have to say south this time because I've got this as well going here. That'll be for Thaumcraft items. Anyway, this will head south, and it is going to be coloured white. So let's, I haven't got anything in here, let's plug in my extraction tube, like so, and let's plop in my pinewood planks and see where they go. Normally they would go the shortest path, which is there. So let's get some other things. Let's say, for instance, wow, that was loud. Let's get some other dyes. Let's get this piece of ink sac and colour this one with black. So, and then I want to tell this to go south, and it's going to be black. Tell it cobblestone, and dirt can go down there. Now let's see what happens. As you see, there they go, shooting down the pipe. Now, the shortest path would be up this white, but instead they're going to the right, which they shouldn't be because they are also not coloured. The reason it did that is because it was the shortest path, for some reason. I can fix that once I get through all the rest of the colours and, you know, colour all these things. So I'm going to colour all of these off camera because I'm going to have to make a few dyes. I've got lime green here already. Oh, and I've got cactus green. So I've got 2 dyes there. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through and basically colour each of these. As you see, it doesn't actually use the dye, so you're not in too much problem. See, lime green, green, and I'll make up some few more dyes. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I made some dyes. I went around and just picked some flowers. Handy thing about extra biomes and biomes of plenty and that, they add a lot of flowers to the world, which actually gives you most of your dyes if you can find them. So I just ran about and got some flowers. So this time, let's put in the dirt and cobblestone and see where it goes. This is me testing this out for the first time, by the way. There you go. Goes down the black path. Now, this path is going to be kind of the end of the line. This is going to be like the miscellaneous, I don't know where to put this. So I want to make another piece of pipe, and I think it is the restriction pipe. Is that what it's called? Injection restriction tube. So it's just a tube and a piece of iron, which I should have on me. I do. I believe this is what I want anyway, I hope. Let's see what happens. So if I take this off and put this on, And that should add this to be like the end of the line. This should be the last place for anything to go. If you know what I mean. This is kind of like adding another 4,000 pipe lengths to it or something like that. I can't remember the exact number. That was just a total random guess. So no matter what, this should be the last point of anything on my system. So next, I've also got this guy over here. I mean, I'll have to add a lot of stuff to this. Basically. Lots of stuff. I can add another one before it as well. Maybe put another one here. And it'll tell it just to go north and colour it, and it should go all the way. Should. I think. So I'll add certain items from these chests. Like, see, I'm not sure about having cobblestone here. I could put cobblestone somewhere else. Maybe. Ooh, I know what I could do. Ooh, yes, actually. I'm going to change up my cobblestone thing. I'm going to make a barrel. A barrel from Java. And barrels can store one item, but 64 stacks of it. And it's pretty simple to make. Chest, wood, and a piece of slab. So let's get some wood. I'll need some more for a chest. So let's get this crafted up. So slab, wood. Oh, need a chest first. This time. So chest, wood, slab, barrel. And I'm going to put my barrel. Maybe we should put it behind all these things. So let's take off cobble from there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig behind all this stuff, I think. And I'm going to probably put the barrel like in the wall. Or maybe I should put it over here. In the wall. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the wall over here, actually. Perfect. So I'm probably going to need some more tubes. So let's get them crafted up. I think it was glass and rubber, wasn't it? Just tube. Yeah, glass and plastic, sorry, plastic. And I should have smelted up some of that plastic already. And some glass. Do I have glass already smelted? I do. Excellent. Make some more tubes. No, that's not right. Glass in the middle. I need to turn this into sheets. There's glass in the middle, plastic on the sides. I'm pretty sure a stack will do for now. Of course, I've got a full inventory, which never helps. Let's put these dyes in here. Tube. And I'm going to put that up there. Yes. And I'm going to colour this with another dye, I suppose. I could make this red. Haven't got red yet. And if I colour this red, yeah, just colour it red here, so it knows that's the red path. And then put my barrel in the wall here, like so, and tell this bad boy that goes south, go red, red. What the hell? strange. Go cobble. So let's see if that works. Cobblestone. Gets coloured red. Gets sent down the red path. Up, 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 and in. Excellent. So all my cobblestone should now go in there. See it all going? Yeah. As I say, this thing can hold 4,096 stacks, items. So that's 64 stacks, basically. Perfect. That gives a bit more space in there. Sand back. These shouldn't be in there. Well, that's a good start to the system. I will play about putting items in this specific... Did not mean to do that. In the place I want them, basically. I'll have to run about and say, oh, that has to go down the black path, that has to go down the next path, so on and so forth. I could put another routing thing here and tell it, you know, what other items that come down here. And also this way I'll have to tell some Thaumcrafty items, like research notes and other things that I've picked up along the way that's Thaumcraft related, like knowledge fragments. They should go down there. Definitely go down there. Let's actually do that. I'll just show you. See, that's south, so that's east. So I tell it to go east, no colour, that. So if I put fragment in, it should hit that, go... Oh, that was quick. Didn't even see it move. Go in there. Excellent. So anytime we come back with some knowledge fragments, it'll go in there. I'm not sure. I could put shards in there as well. I'll think about it and do that. So yes, I'm going to do a wee bit of this sorting-y stuff off camera, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I've had a little change in my head as I've been going. I've just been finding that this thing just cannot hold enough items for the amount of chests I have to the thing here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to use this for sending items down different routes, like down here to that barrel, and instead with all of these, I am going to use this, a filter tube, which I actually had to make one for this anyway, so I just need to make a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, which isn't too difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough stuff for that one. Oh, need more iron. Oh, I need more iron. I have got blocks, it's okay. I haven't got it smelted up. Go. I do want to also set up these things as well, so that it will any ore blocks, like in this chest here, that I put in to my system, will go straight over to a pulverizer, and then get smelted, and then get pulled out again. So I might as well just set that up while I'm waiting for that iron to cook. So I just need to move all of this stuff. Like so. Get rid of this. Give myself plenty of space. And I'm going to have to move the power about. Nice and compact there, but I'm going to have to pull, you know, put the things in there and pull them out there. Yeah. So I'm going to have to shift these around a wee bit. Let me think about where I'm going to put these, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. Excuse me. So, I made a load of these filter tubes there. I haven't set them up yet. They're just sitting there all nice like. And I've moved this one back so that it's shorter, basically. So you can see there that they're connected at the back. And now my input comes in there, and output goes out there. like so. But this doesn't actually push out into this pipe, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to still put a extraction pipe in there. Hopefully that should pull it out. It did. And put it in there. I don't want you to go in there. What I do want to do... You went back in there again, didn't you? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay. Closest inventory went there. What I do want to do is put here, like that. Can it not connect upwards? Okay, I thought it could connect upwards. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to have to pipe plug, tube. It's better. And in here I'm going to put the ores, basically. And what it'll do is, wherever they land, it should place them. So if I put in gold, always pull, and it should start pulling out all my gold and processing it. Excellent. Perfect. Where it goes though, I'm not sure. It should go to the first inventory, which is here. Yes, good. That's where I want it to go. I could put a... I suppose I'll have a filter... When I filter this, I'll be using this filter pipe and putting all these different ingots on the filter. So I need not worry. And I could do that with the rest of the ores, so that they'll all get pulled out and placed in there. Well, the ones that can anyway. This chest will be primarily for ingot, the ones that don't have anywhere to go. As far as I can think, things that don't actually get processed like that, like the oil sands and the petroleum and the osmium, they're going to be in the cinnabar. They're going to be getting processed differently. So not to worry. And I moved this one back because these needed to be connected directly in front. So that's all that's changed, not much. So the sorting system's coming along alright so far. It's going to take a bit of work with me playing about with what items go in what chest and whatnot, but essentially it's going well so far. And I'm running out of energy, which is where I think I can use petroleum more. Let's throw a few of these in here and see that work. Yes, where it goes. Now I'll hopefully start charging that up again. So I'm going to leave this for a second, I think. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So sorry for that. And I've been doing a little bit off the camera and just put a couple of things in the inventories so they don't get all clogged up with things. And I've also made it so that this now works. This little thing will pull out any of these ores and plop them into this machine. Right now I'm doing galena ore, which turns into lead in this thing, see, pulverized lead. And then it comes out, gets filtered with this tube, which filters all the things, basically, I suppose. And it gets plopped into here, like so. As you see, I've got lots of lovely things now. It's a good start to a sorting system. It's going to need a lot more tweaks and whatnot. And you're also going to need to be killed. So yeah, this is a great start. Excuse me, I like how it's going so far. I want to get this fully up and running so that I'll hopefully get no clog-ups. Not likely to happen, but you never know. I'll probably have to upgrade a lot of these as well to bigger chests, like this one here. It's almost full already. You can upgrade these iron chests to gold chests, then even up to diamond chests, which, holds a lot of stuff, basically. Anyway, guys, I think that's a good wrapping up point for today. Yep, I think that's pretty good. So, guys, this is the Trechetican signing off episode 7. Have fun.